We all have stress in our lives. We spend a lot of time trying to convince ourselves and others that we are more stressed than everyone else. But no one can say that their stress is more or less than anyone else's because it's relative. I remember an encounter with my son that really brought this point to light for me. He was about 8 or 9, and we were in the car, and 80s and 8 was on the radio. Don't judge me, I'm an 80s girl and I'm proud of it. And the song Jesse's Girl came on the radio. And my son, when it got finished, my son said, "Mom, what's that song about?" And I tried to think how to explain it that in a way that an 8-year-old would understand. And so I said, well, it's about a guy who likes his friend's girlfriend. And so I guess he's kind of sad because he knows she can't be his girlfriend too. And he nods his head with a real serious look on his face. And he says, "Yeah, I'm kind of going through that too." And I chuckled in my head, but then when I thought about it, I thought, well, him being able to relate to that song is no less valid than me being able to relate to it as a teenager or someone in their 20s or really any age being able to relate to the song because it's relative to your experience. The validity of your feelings or the extent of your feelings has nothing to do with it. When you think about this, when dealing with other people, it allows you to be more empathetic. It helps to keep us off that pedestal we tend to get on when we use that as an excuse to dig in when we're communicating with other people, especially when we're disagreeing. We like to say, "I'm more stressed," or "my problems are worse than yours," because I have a better reason to be upset or sad or frustrated or angry, or you fill in the blank. Well, I've just given you a peek into one of the 4 key insights, understanding relativity. If you would like to learn more, contact me today. I work with people on a one-on-one basis, in small groups, corporate training sessions, or large events as a keynote speaker. Contact me today to start your journey to more positive communication and a less stressful life.